Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. Okay, in this video, I'm going to do a review of Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 2. So we're picking up where Episode 1 left off. The investigator survived, and the one who saved Daredevil was Bullseye. Now, Kingpin and Daredevil speculate why he saved Daredevil. Why didn't he kill Daredevil? Because they're not friends, they're really enemies. And Matt Murdock speculates that Bullseye may be using Daredevil for something. That's why he wanted to keep Daredevil alive. Anyway, the AVTF, the Anti-Vigilante Task Force, they're looking for the investigator. They go to his hospital room and they're looking to finish the job, but he has some good cops protecting him around the hour. And they take him to a safe place so the AVTF can't find and kill him. Next part of this episode is Wilson Fisk. He's having a discussion with one of his henchmen. And his henchman tells him, hey, you know who Daredevil is. Why don't you just out him in the public? And Wilson Fisk has to tell his henchman that wouldn't work politically. Because if he outed Matt Murdock, the one who saved his life last season from an assassin, that could have people look at vigilantes in a different light. He doesn't want that. He still wants Daredevil and vigilantes to be painted as the enemy, but also what he does is, hey, Matt Murdock is lost. He's missing. He's blind. He's scared. He may not know where he is. I need everyone out there to go look for him. So this puts Matt Murdock and Karen Page in a bind. They have to avoid the AVTF. Also, they have to watch out for regular citizens now because everybody's looking for Matt Murdock. So they have to lay extremely low. Also in this episode, we get more foreshadowing that the BB reporter, that she's in danger. Wilson Fisk has learned that someone is making caricature videos of him online and he wants it to stop, and he confronts his chief communication officer about it, and he tells him again that if you betray me, you're going to regret it. And the chief officer has to tell him that he's not leaking anything to Wilson Fisk and that he'll figure out who's doing it. And Wilson Fisk believes that the communication officer is telling the truth, because one, he knows that person admires him. That person admires him. Now with the chief communication officer, he knows that it's his friend, the BB reporter, putting out these character videos of Wilson Fisk. And even though he's not leaking these videos to her, he doesn't know who in the cabinet is. He confronts her and tells her to stop leaking these videos, otherwise it's going to be bad for both of them. Now, Wilson Fisk has his suspicions of who's leaking this information to this BB reporter, or who's leaking to this person online. He doesn't know that it's the BB reporter yet, but he is suspicious of the person in his cabinet that is leaking information out to this person online who's making the videos, who is the BB reporter, but Wilson Fisk doesn't know that. Wilson Fisk confronts his chief of staff, and he's really looking at her. He's very suspicious of her, and it does look like she could be the one that's leaking information about Wilson Fisk's plans to this BB reporter. So there's some foreshadowing that she might end up like the police chief at the end of season 1. So overall, this was a really good episode. We have Bullseye out there still, and the BB reporter, as long as she's putting out these reports on Wilson Fisk, she's in danger. The chief of staff is possibly the one leaking this information about Wilson Fisk. When Wilson Fisk finds out that it's actually her, what's going to happen to her? She's probably going to get killed. So we all have to see what happens. All right. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends. Please don't stop watching. YouTube has recommended this video for you.